So good evening, everyone. Good evening, sir. So well, we have accumulated here to discuss on a very interesting topic, that what kind of spouse is better. So I have given you three choices. So the first choice you have, that is beautiful or handsome spouse. Second is wealthy, and the third you have intelligent one. So you have to speak first of all which kind of spouse you are going to prefer, and rest of the thing actually you know that how to do that. So I would like to start here with Mr. Savinder. So here we go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Savinder Singh, and I believe that we should choose an intelligent spouse or partner. See, why I'm saying that? By intelligence, I mean kind of a compatibility with your partner, a sense of understanding. Because when we choose someone as our partner or spouse, it means we have to spend rest of our life with that particular person. And if we don't have a certain level of understanding or compatibility with that certain person, then we have to spend rest of our life, you can say, in a terrible zone. So I think that while choosing a partner, we should choose an intelligent person. Now coming to the other points like beauty, what I think is that suppose you're choosing someone just because he or she looks beautiful or handsome, or what we can say that that particular person has an attractive personality. But the point is that beauty is something which will fade away with time. So you are marrying someone who is in his 20s or in late 20s. Then what will happen, that after a period of 10 years or 15 years, that beauty or that attractiveness will gone. So the point is that beauty is not a good parameter to actually choose a partner or a spouse, right? Now coming to the next point, like a wealthy person. So suppose you are marrying a person just because he is wealthy. The problem that will you have to face in the future is that that person will use you because you have chosen that person for his wealth. Now so you have to live your life just according to him. So you will not able to live a free life. Basically, you don't have your own stand in this, or you can say in this all condition. So this is what I think is that while choosing a partner, you have to select your preferences, and that preferences should be like there should be a good compatibility, understanding that, because when we talk about a period of 30 year or 40 year which you have to spend with your partner, in that particular period you have to face a lot of challenges, lot of difficulties, some, like, you have to share everything, joy, happiness, even sorrow with that particular person. And that particular person, if does not able to understand you, then your life will become terrible. So this is why I think that while choosing a partner or the spouse, we should choose a person, an intelligent person basically, who understands us better.
Okay, great. So Savinder has a very good opinion over here that why intelligent spouse is better than other two choices which we have. First the wealthy one, and the second actually the beautiful or handsome. So now actually as Savinder has stated over here and has given very good explanation, so let's move to other speakers to see like what exactly they think. So I'm moving to Mr. Lokesh here. So Mr. Lokesh, would you like to tell us what kind of spouse is better according to you?
Good evening, everyone. I am Lokesh Gola, and I think I should have a beautiful spouse, because up to some extent, or up to great extent, beauty matters a lot in this world nowadays. As we can see in film industry, many actors, actresses, they got job just because of their beauty or handsomeness. So I would like to prefer beauty. So I wanna have a beautiful spouse. And second thing is that if beauty have much chances to get hired, when a beautiful girl or a handsome boy go for interview, then there is much chance that he is going to be hired, because there are many interviewers that have proclivity towards beauty.
I think that will be a different parameter, because a job is not given on the basis of your looks only. There your talent, your skills actually matters too much. So I think this is somehow different, and it's about life actually. We're talking about a spouse, and a life partner means for your life you have to see. So there actually we would like to ask especially those parameters you have to tell which can make your life blissful. So those kind of things actually you can mention here.
Actually I want to mention here that if if suppose if I have a person which is of my choice, and if she is beautiful, then I can live a happy life. I can live a very happy life up to my old age. So that's all.
Okay, so Mr. Lokesh actually has clearly mentioned that he thinks, a beautiful spouse is better than other two choices, and there's some certain, points actually he has raised. So I would like to ask from other speakers over here, and I'm moving actually to Mr. Lakshay. So I would like to ask first of all one question, like as Mr. Lokesh has said here that a beautiful spouse actually is better in different choices. But don't you think that there is a famous quotation that beauty brings deception also? So do you think such kind of possibilities are there when you have a beautiful spouse? And first of all, let me know what your choice is there.
So, hi everyone, I'm Lakshay, and first of all, I would like to share my opinion and what I think about the choosing our spouse. I think that I agree with my fellow friend Savinder that an intelligent spouse is better than two other choices like beautiful or the wealthy one. With both of one, you can't have a happy life. But if you have a intelligent person with you, so you can survive your life with happy and joy. Because I think that your spouse will understand you, and she will try to complete her all responsibilities towards your family or towards her business or.
So why do you think actually that you can't have a happy life when you have a beautiful spouse or wealthy spouse? Because money matters too much nowadays. Everyone knows that means for living a good life we need money.
Yes sir, it's right that money matters a lot in everyone's life, but having a wealthy spouse, there will be something like you have a huge money, but you will have to take the permission from your wife, like I want to buy a car, I want to buy something. So that will be like you are working under a person and who is paying you for that, and that will be not a happy life because you have to follow her every time. And in our country like India, there is a man domination country and no one wants that a woman will control him. So it will be a.
So what's wrong in that? Like when you're getting money, actually, if a woman. So you want that a man controls whole life?
No sir, that's not the point that men will control a woman, but to some extent that will be a problem because he can't tolerate that a woman is controlling him for his whole life after marriage. So that will create some problems, or maybe the men will try to have some domestic violence with her or something else. And having that you asked me that having a beautiful spouse can be a problem. Yes, of course it can be a problem, like whenever you are in the office or somewhere else, like if she is really beautiful, you will think that she might have a external affair or something like that, because there are more chances like she can have someone else.
That there are more chances actually of extramarital affair.
Because sir, men is always a man, and they will always try to have a chance outside their home. So they will try that having a beautiful girlfriend or having a beautiful relation with someone who is really beautiful, or maybe she will also feel something like that because you are busy. So that time she is free to do anything. But having an intelligent spouse, she will understand her responsibilities and she will be compatible with you. Like if you are having some problem in your life, she will be there to support you. And that time she will be the one you can share anything with your partner, because sometimes you can't share it to your children or to your parents. And a wealthy and a beautiful combination can be gained by the intelligence. Like there are foundations and makeup for beauty, and if she is really intelligent, then you can work together and have your own business. So that's all what I think.
Okay, so Lakshay actually has clearly mentioned that why an intelligent spouse is better than other two choices. So here we go to Sangeeta actually, and we would like to ask from her like what kind of spouse is better.
First of all, thank you so much, sir, for giving me the opportunity. And I would like to go with an intelligent person, because intelligence doesn't mean that he is having a sharp mind or just having much of knowledge. Intelligence means that how patient he is or she is, how disciplined he is or she is in their lives, and how you tackle with the problems, how you solve your problems, and how you complement with each other, because after getting marriage, both side, whether you are a boy, whether you are a girl, both side have to face many problems, like having children, also having you must be compromise. You must be compromised with everything in your life. Like a girl, being a girl, after marriage you have to make many compromises with the strange family, with the strange person you are getting married with, and then your husband will take care of you after all the situations. Then after that, if you are having an intelligent person, then every that his or her point of view will make your rest life you are facing the many problems, how you tackle with the problems. And if you are having a beautiful, now it comes to when beautiful person, but beautiful person, there is a saying that beauty is of 9 days wonder. It will fade any days, and money also, it will goes any time. Your rest life will only your partner will stay with you forever, and no one will stay with you longer in your life. No, not your parents, not your kids. Only your partner will stay for your rest of life. So in my opinion, that we should select intelligent person in our life.
So very nice opinion by Sangeeta here, and she clearly said that means why intelligent spouse is better. And the best part actually she had over here, there was a statement she mentioned that means when there is an intelligent spouse, actually means first of all, like a person remains whole life, that is your partner, and choosing a partner actually is definitely a very different thing, a very difficult choice also. So that's why actually we are discussing here, like which kind of a spouse is better according to the present scenario, as we see that we have both the options of arranged marriage and love marriage. So somehow even in the arranged marriage we have a choice to go for a partner, like parents actually give us time that we can select our partner, we can have a meeting over there. So these 3 points actually we are having in our mind right now. So let's move on first of all to Bharat and see actually what he thinks.
So first of all, thank you sir giving me this opportunity. So good evening guys. So today, you know what, I think that a beautiful spouse is better than apart from them. Like if I have a beautiful partner, so you know what, I feel good every day. So whenever we go somewhere, so people will say they are the perfect couple. If I talk about wealthy spouse, so I am wealthy, it's enough. I am intelligent, it's enough. So what's need to be a wealthy or intelligent spouse? So I strongly believe that a spouse should be beautiful, because I have to spend whole life with her. So why need to be intelligent or wealthy? Because if I have like ugly partner, so I feel every day like stress, and it can be possible, not sure, so it can be possible. And beautiful partner, if you have a beautiful partner, so you can spend your life wisely. And if I have to pay bill, if I have to do anything, so I am wealthy, it's enough. And
I would like to ask a question here, Bharat. Earlier you said that means if your partner means is beautiful, by the way, so you can have a beautiful life also. But I would like to ask, just imagine, in case actually your partner gets meets with any accident or gets any kind of problem or any injury, that person or the partner loses that beauty. So what would you do? You would give a divorce at the time, means you would leave your partner, or you would go for the next option. So what would you do?
I will not leave.
You will look for another beautiful partner?
No sir, I will not leave her.
Yeah.
No sir, because I have spent many time with her. That's why I will not leave her. And behalf of that, it's only beautiful. And behalf of that, I can not leave her. And there is a many reasons behind it that person should be beautiful. So that's all for my side. So thanks for.
Okay, so as we can see, actually, so many of you are coming in favor of intelligent. Even I have got 2 guys actually in favor of a beautiful spouse. So let's see, because we'll see the weightage actually, which where the weightage goes. So here we go to Viraz.
Morning everyone. Good evening everyone. My name is Viraj and I would like to thank my sir to giving me this platform to speak which kind of spouse is better, intelligent one, a wealthier one, or a handsome or beautiful one. So according to me, a intelligent spouse is better, as intelligence gives a person the sense of sensitivity, the sense of being a human, and the sense of imagining the other partner's feeling. So if my spouse will be intelligent, so she will be compatible for me to understanding me my problems, and she can also help me in such conditions where no one can, as we know that marriage is only the longest relationship maintained by a human, and the most difficult relationship also to handle it. And nowadays we are seeing that intelligence is a good option to choose your spouse, as intelligence can also have you to talk with your partner at intellectual talks, or if you are having a wealthier or a handsome or beautiful spouse, then you will not be able to connect with your partner as good as much as you can with the intelligent person or compatible to your feelings and your intelligence. And here I am not talking about the intelligence of mind sharpness, I am talking about the feelings, attractiveness, and other things which comes in the marital life status. And intelligence of a person can also help in further life decisions, as we know that life also have ups and downs. If a person is wealthier now, can be poor also. So if you are marrying with a handsome, beautiful, or a wealthy person, so in your down status time, lifetime, he can also leave you. But if you are marrying with an intelligent person, so he will trust upon you, and because of her trust you can also be feel confident and make your life better. And I have seen people who have gone down in their life and just able to come up in their life because of their life partners only. And on the other hand, research has also been there, I read it about on the Google. 2 lakh adults were taken and they were asked which kind of spouse would you prefer. So 49% of females choose intelligent and 44% of the male choose intelligent. So we can also say that it's been now common also choosing an intelligent spouse. And I also read it the fact about that girls doesn't want their spouse to be very much beautiful, as they are very possessive about their life partner. So they feel if the life partner of girls is very much attractive, so they feel that if you could wound on the other girl and just wandering about her and just left her. So this can be also a reason. And beauty is a 9 days wonder, I prefer with Mrs. Sangeeta, and it can also go with time, and as sir said, with an accident also. But intelligence never goes anywhere, it remains with the person till his last breath. And wealth, as I said, wealth can go, ups and downs are there in my life, so, and everyone's life also. So I would like to prefer an intelligent spouse, and I would also suggest all my friends to have a
First of all, good evening everyone. Here I am Abhishek Solanki. Now I am going to share my views on this topic, and I would like to say that intelligent. First, I want to tell you about intelligent. When it comes to choosing a person as a spouse, we have to be very careful, because it's a question of our whole life. It's a question of our whole life. And if I talk about that, apart from intelligence, I would go for intelligence, but apart from intelligence, I would prefer that our partner must be an understanding person, because understanding matters a lot. If we have understanding person, they will understand us in every phase of our life. They will, if because they are familiar, they will be familiar with that when we are angry, so how is to be treated, and they will familiar all these things. And I would like to say one more thing is that an intelligent person may not be an understanding person, but an understanding person will surely be an intelligent person. So because they will understand us in every phase of life. Criteria should be like that. We should go for first we should go for first understanding and intelligent person. After that we should go for a well settled in career, and third we should go for a wealthy person. Fourth we should go for beautiful and handsome person. And apart from it, I would like to say that when we start comparing relationship with money, so they are not parallel. They are not parallel because we have to be together with pure heart, and we cannot take it parallel. So that's all I think.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for having me this opportunity to speak on the topic. So I strongly believe that an intelligent life partner is the best partner I want to choose. Why I would like to say an intelligent partner? An intelligent partner makes your life very easy. Suppose that you have suddenly fall in any problem and you don't have any solution. Your life partner will introduce a new solution for you, push towards a new direction for your life, and your life becomes easy. So last month I was reading my Quora feed, and suddenly a new question was popped up. The question was, my father engaging me with a boy who is not earning too much and is not an handsome person. But I want to say to my father, no, I don't know how can I say. Then a beautiful reply by a Delhi girl, just like that. We are earning, me and my husband is earning not more than the general manager of my father's company, but we are still feeling very happy with our life. We have almost good time to live together. We are cooking food together. We paying our bills together. We are still living in a rented apartment, but we are still happy. Sometimes we feel very fatigued after coming back to our office, but we don't need to. But as much fatigue, we don't need to cook food, but we order Chinese food to feed that night. So that kind of intelligence, that kind of understanding between two couples, I would like to say, these kind of understanding between two couples need to happen. Thank you.
Good evening to one and all present here.
Kindly speak bit loudly. Speak bit loudly.
Firstly, greetings to the galaxy of intellectuals. Today we have been given a very interesting topic, which is which spouse we should choose, intelligent spouse, wealthy spouse or beautiful spouse. I would like to express my gratitude to Mr. Dev Solanki and my colleagues which are sitting here. And today we have been accumulated, so I would like to tell you that I would like to choose beautiful girl. So why I want to choose beautiful girl? As we all know that all people are saying that, all my colleagues and most of the percent of the students present in the class are saying that they want intelligent person. But we all know that nowadays also people are seeing the first appearance of the person. We are going to anywhere and we are going to choose a girl. At that time all people are seeing the first experience. Is it right or not?
Yes.
Yeah. So firstly all people are seeing the first appearance. The first appearance is the last appearance for them, but they are not talking to the person at that time. They cannot judge the intelligence of the person in one meeting. There should be many meetings with that person. We all know that there are several meetings with a person. After that we can only judge the intelligence of that person. And if we are choosing for wealthy, I am choosing for wealthy, it means that I am a greedy person. All people are greedy person who are choosing a wealthy wife, and the person should not be greedy. It means that he is dependent on the person for the wealthiness. And if we talk about intelligence, it can also happen that in many cases I have seen it also happened in my home also, and we can say that an intelligent person can be changed at one day. He will not think about his or her wife, or we can say that the wife will not think about his husband one day. When she will become intelligent or she is intelligent, she will stop thinking about that person.
So you all had tried nicely and you tried to speak like what kind of spouse is better. And you had some such a statement actually where these things actually really don't suit. Like why we need to think about the plastic surgery or some other kind of stuff for having beauty, because this is that will be artificial beauty. But I just actually would like to evaluate one thing where we need to work. Some of you were having so many grammatical mistakes, so you need to work on that. And we will have regular sessions like that, so that actually we can work like how to face camera, how you have to speak over there, and moreover you can work on your grammar part. So well, it's enough for today, and have a wonderful time ahead. Bye bye, take care, and see you in the next class.